Honestly, this is how I feel right now because I start college tomorrow. Like this time tomorrow, I would have just got back home from my first day of college. And I don't really know how to feel about that, so I need to get ready, like I need to get stuff done. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, I need to get my bag ready, get my pencil case ready. I think that's it. So yeah, let's get prepared for the first day of college. Genuinely don't know how I'm gonna do college. Like my bus in the morning is at 8:02, so I'll have to leave at like 10 to 8. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it. Everything's like all black. Okay, mood. I've showed you like all of my stuff that I'm using for college in my organise with me for college video, whatever I called it. So I'm not going to show you, I thought I saw a spider. I'm not going to show you in depth of like stationery I'm bringing because that's boring.
Rising up like phoenixes, I'm tired of pushed down the ground.
I can't believe college starts
Tomorrow.
She's only gone and done it, boys and girls. I have now completed the first day of college. And you know what? I survived. And it was actually really, really good. So, thumbs up from me. People watching this might be like, why are you enjoying college so much? Like, college is meant to be stressful. But I thoroughly liked it. Like, I proper enjoyed it. So, I'm going to sit down and chat to you about my first day at college. Honestly, as soon as I stepped into college, even as soon as I was sat on the bus going there at 8 o'clock in the morning, I could feel like I knew it's the best decision for me, and I hadn't even got there yet. So when I got there, it was just even better. So yeah, I'm just going to sit down in a bit more comfy position because I'm kind of stood up, and then we'll chat. I'm just going to sit here and kind of chat about how my first day was, because you know it was really good but you don't know what happened, and not a lot happened, but at the same time good things happened, which has made it just so much better for me already. So I'm going to explain them for you. So I got the bus at 8:02 from the bus stop and it was fine. So I went to my tutor room when I first got there, which is the room I was in for my induction day, because we got told just go straight there on the first day, so I did that. But basically all of my tutor and all of my class, because your tutor and your class are the same people if you're doing a diploma. So yeah, all of my class was boys and I was literally the only girl. So I knew this on my induction day. As I was going home on my induction day, I emailed them, like I emailed the college, saying, can I please be moved because I just feel more comfortable around girls. I don't have anything against the male species, but I just get on better with girls. So I went to tutor and we did the, you know, get to know each other game. So you say your name and you say like a hobby or something you like, and then you have to go around and say everyone's name and everyone's hobbies or whatever they said about themselves. So obviously the last person has to say everyone's and the first person is better off because you don't have to say anything. So yeah, people were just chatting. We were just doing general induction stuff, kind of just getting used to school, you know, the code of conduct, paying our college deposit. We did a mini tour of where we were going, boring stuff basically, like not starting the course at all. And then I had a 2-hour free between my first lesson and then my next lesson. So I was like, okay, well, what am I going to do? Luckily, pretty much next to the college is a Costa. So I walked there and literally treated myself to a little iced latte and was just eating some snacks that I brought with me because in college you don't have set lunch times, you just kind of have lunch and you have your food and stuff like whenever you've got a free, which I actually really like. You've got a lot more freedom at college and I already prefer it so much more rather than like kind of set times. So then about like 20 to 1, quarter to 1, because my next lesson started at 10 past 1, I started walking because I didn't really know where I was going either, so I thought, you know, give myself extra time because I'm going to ask someone. Like I knew I was going to end up asking someone where I was going, and I had to ask because I was like, I literally don't know where I'm going, because on the doors, some of the doors aren't in order, so like it could be like room 16, room 17, room 21, and it kind of just doesn't go in order, they're kind of random, so I had to ask, which is obviously fine. Like you can ask where you're going, nothing's wrong with asking where you're going, especially in a new place, because most people didn't know where they were going. That's irrelevant. So then I walked to my second lesson, which was actually with another teacher, and before the lesson even started and before the new teacher actually walked in, the teacher we had previously walked in, and she was like, oh Tegan, can I have a word with you? And I was like, yeah, sure. So she was like, would you like to move classes, because we've had teachers a bit concerned that you're a bit lonely by yourself, being the only girl. Obviously jumped on that and I was like, yes please, like that would just make me feel a bit more comfortable. So I walked with her to like one of the media offices and she spoke to someone and put me instantly into another class, and then she walked me there to find the teacher, and it turns out that that media class also had a free at that current time, and that lesson didn't start until quarter to 3, so I had an hour and a half, I think it was, an extra hour and a half wait. So I just sat in the canteen in the building I was in, just charging my phone, minding my own business, chilling on my phone, etc. And then the girl that I met on the induction day and her friend from her class actually like walked past me, and she came and sat with me because both of our lessons started at quarter to 3. So I was like, yeah, I have a friend. So shout out to Beth for being a friend and sitting with me when I was lonely. So yeah, I went to that class, and in that class there was 9 girls and 8 boys, I think I counted right. And then we walked to another building and was just doing like a mini tour, and then she let us go because obviously I went back today, which is Thursday, and I now have Thursdays off, so we didn't actually have to be there, but it was just kind of just an induction day, you know, get to know everyone, and find out about the college. So yeah, that was my day. I really enjoyed it, and I just feel quite lucky because, you know, it was quite a lucky day. I just love that I just speak things into existence and it happens. Like I said, Mum picked me up and then came home early for my driving lesson, but it's now, what's the time now? 7:15 and he still hasn't arrived, which like I said I'm actually grateful for because I'm literally so tired. Yeah, I'm literally probably tired, but nonetheless it's been a good day. Like I said, it's a really good day for me, and I'm just feeling really lucky because even though my driving instructor hasn't turned up, I said I didn't want him to turn up because I feel too tired, so everything has worked out, like. So yeah, that is my first day of college video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. So if you have enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below because, you know, I appreciate it so much if you can subscribe. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Give this video a share to someone if you want, you know, send it to your family, to your friends, to your, I was going to say to your dog, but that just doesn't work. I appreciate
Every single one of you.
So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!